were lucky to be liberated by the Americans and not by the Russians. So it was just a geographical chance.
Ce? Părul dumneavoastră arată perfect. Știu, dar la sfârșit de an părul crește foarte repede. E un fenomen de sezon bine cunoscut. Crește nivelul keratinei din cauza încălzirii globale, desigur. Crede-mă, păi saloanele de epilat sunt pline.
I wouldn't say cynical, but absurd. I try to push a situation as far as possible and until an extreme point. But no, I like to play with my character, especially the theater. But it's my first play, so I'm quite new. Well, first I wrote it, and then of course, I would like to have it staged in France and somewhere else. So probably in Romania first, and that's why you write. You write to be not only published but staged everywhere. So I would like, yes, this play to be staged in France because also it's related to the French situation, to the president we have now, and it's a way to reverse the electoral program. Everybody wants to be elected, and for the first time you have a president who doesn't want to be re-elected and who begs to get out of the palace. I don't know yet, but it will be details, maybe some structural things, but mostly details. It will be to shorten the play, because I thought the play was only lasting 1 hour and 10 minutes, but in fact it's a little longer. So it will be to make it lighter than it is now. Change a few replicas and maybe add a few jokes, stupid jokes as I like them, you know. Well, it will depend. I will work on it in France with a friend, and I send it back to Chris. I think they will act like the Romanian public. They will laugh. At least that is my intention. And François Hollande is very unpopular. He has only 14% of backing. So he will be ousted after May 2017. But you know, it's a tradition in France, like everywhere, to be satirical towards the power, towards the president or the king or the pope or anyone who has power. We like to laugh at powerful people, which is good, which is very sound.
Doctorul, un eminent specialist, i-a prescris soțului dumneavoastră supozitoare, foarte eficiente împotriva mahmureii. Și știți ceva? Le refuză categoric. Nici pe gură, nici pe alte căi.
Pregătiți supozitoarele ca să le puteți introduce într-un ritm regulat, dar totodată susținut și totodată vioi.
Ar să fie, am uitat să spun ambalării.
Yes, so some of them, yes. I was laughing while writing them because they were absurd, like the situation of the suppositoire, which of course is a little scatological, but you know, people like it. And I do like it too, because, for instance, the Anglo-Saxons hate suppositoire. It's very French. So you know, this is our attitude towards the body, which is different from that of the Protestant world. Our he was excellent. I found he was excellent, and stubborn, obsessed, speaking all the time. Yeah, I think he was very good, very, very good. He and the lady also. The lady is very funny, you know. At the beginning she speaks very low, and then she starts screaming, and she was laughing all the time. Just said I like it. Yes. I like all the actors. I have no idea. I'm not the boss, so we ask Chris Simeon, but maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. What do you think?
Un război. Nu vreți să declarați un război. Și care ar fi motivul războiului? Pentru menținerea morală a trupelor?
Ce să spun? Ce să... Descurcă-te, dumneavoastră, ești șefa.
Bine, atunci, în numele președintelui și al meu, vă spun să-i dați drumul. Da, o să-i învingem, domnule general, o să-i facem praf. Banzai, domnule președinte!
I've had this discourse many years ago already, so I didn't really change. I just adapt myself to the situation. And of course we have had 250 people killed in France because of the Islamist attacks. So it requires a new judgment on things and a new attitude. So it's a war. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but it's going to be very long because it's a new kind of enemy, terrorism. So it's going to be very hard and complicated. But well, we have no choice. It's too late. We are embarked. And the war will come here too in a few years. First Western Europe and then Eastern Europe. But it's a big wave. So we'll see, but we have to be vigilant and reactive. No, not the end of time, but it's the end of the peace. We had peace for 60 years, but now there is a new war going on, which is at the same time military and cultural. So it's going to be the fight of the next 50 years. But we have to get ready for it because we have no choice. An enemy declared the war on France, so we have to resist or to die. It's a world war. It's not only France. It's United States, Canada, Russia, China, India, Africa. So you have to be vigilant in your daily politics. For instance, Erdogan proposed to build a mosque here at his own expenses for the Muslim community, and I think you have refused it, or you're going to refuse it, and I think you're right, because this is the kind of small detail you have to be vigilant about, not to let foreign power take precedence over the Muslim community in Romania. You have to be smart and radical at the same time.